Welcome back to Two Bitches Reading. We're your hosts. I'm Kelcie.
And I'm Bree.
And today we're discussing books that we thought that we would love, like 5-star books that ended up just not being.
What's the highest one that's rated here for us? Maybe a 3?
Maybe a 3?
Maybe. And that was probably being generous at the time.
Yeah.
But on average, we got like 2
to 1 star.
Yeah.
I know some guys.
Okay, where are they?
I did like seeing them.
Just disclaimer real quick. If y'all love these books, I love that for you. I genuinely wish I could love it with you.
Yeah.
So, what you feel for these, I wish I felt that. I love that.
But it just wasn't for us.
It just didn't connect.
And maybe we gotta try again. But honestly, even thinking about trying again with these ones.
Because, like, I know what to expect. So the plot's not going to give me what I wanted. This is not going to give me what I... You know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean. Because you know the first one. They know.
We got to get the big one out first.
They know. They're like,
they know.
You guys talked about this so many times.
For both of us, the Raven Cycle.
We wanted to love it because you guys hyped it up. You guys were like, oh my god, it's my favorite, like, young adult, like, childhood book, like...
The premise, the idea, what the plot was supposed to be. I was like, yeah.
And, like, the character, like, found family vibes. Like,
yes. Well,
but
the Rotters type group or just the, found family Six of Crows type feel. It
didn't hit for us.
We did love Moira.
The gals.
Persephone. What was the last one?
I can't remember. It's
Something
been a minute
else.
since we read it.
But I just feel like the found family aspect, we're so close and we're, like, me and you, we're close. It all just felt forced.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel there was a couple times they're like, we're so close. We're just like, like they're telling us that they're a found family.
But we're not seeing it.
Yeah.
Like, I just wanted more of those low-key moments of them bonding. Like, everything felt so high stakes.
Right.
That we didn't really, like, it was like 2 people at a time. Like, we were getting, just 2, but not as a group.
Yeah.
Like, between, I forgot their names. Blue and the guy who had the dreams.
Yeah.
Like them? Did they ever interact one-on-one? I don't know. Ronan. Like, I did not get their friendship. Like, I didn't get friend vibes from them at all.
Like, there was, like in the last book, he dreamt something for her. But it was just, like, weird because we didn't feel that, like, relationship built up to be like, I got this just for you. It's like, no, you'd like it, And
then Noah was, like, non-existent. I thought that he was going to be a bigger part.
He was the pet. Genuinely. Like, the pet ghost.
Yeah.
And the whole scene with her, or with him and Blue.
No. I try to erase that from my mind. I truly do.
I do, however, liked Blue and Gainsey.
Yeah.
I like their dynamic. I feel like that, if it was just a book with them two,
I did like Ronan and what's his name?
Adam. Yeah.
I did like that.
Yeah. That was cool.
But again, like, it was, like, almost there, though. Like,
exactly.
it felt like it was missing something. I don't know what.
Mm-hmm. Like, I wish the plot of, like, the fault lines and the, we're trying to find Glendower, and I wish that was kind of fleshed out a little more, just to really, I know it's kind of more character-based, but reading the back and reading this, I was still for the plot. Like, I knew it would be kind of character-based, but with the plot being so, like, mystery and, like, in the past, and, he's this mad, like person that can grant you, like, I thought there would be more in that.
Yeah, me too.
And the explanations, I was confused. And then,
like, the plot definitely felt secondary, and
it kind of just ran in different directions and looped back, and it was really confusing.
And I know a lot of you guys, because, like, we've talked about this on our TikTok before, and you guys have kind of commented being like, it's really just vibes.
Yeah.
And I get it, but I don't think the vibes were there for me, though.
Yeah.
Truly.
Like, I see the potential for
it.
But for, 4 books or whatever, we're missing depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think that this would make a really good adaptation.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like a show would do it way more justice.
Yeah, I feel like if this was a show, I would probably end up liking it, for sure.
Same.
Yeah. So, if it gets adapted into a show, let us know.
And we'll watch it.
And
we'll give you an honest review.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this one, I will say, I wasn't expecting to, like, love it.
Right.
But, like, this is a show. I've seen the show first. Mm-hmm. This is my favorite, like, one of my favorite seasons.
Love the show. Mm-hmm.
Best season of the main show. Okay? And I read the first book. And the first book was like, okay, this is actually better than I thought. Yeah. I think I gave it, like, a 3.5 or something.
Yeah.
So I go on to book 2, right? The Viscount Who Loved Me, Bridgerton, let me fucking tell you, Julia Quinn is not a girl's girl. She wants to be like, no, I'm with the guys. Like, even in the back of the book, she's all talking about, like, she put an author's note that was like, no, like, you know, I feel like we never talk about when boys lose their father. And so I just really wanted to show, like, how that, no.
Literally, that's such a cliche thing, like.
No, and she was worried that, like, because most of her audience is women.
Yeah.
So she was like, I was worried that, like, my audience wouldn't get it.
We don't have to be a man to understand the man not... like, we can understand, you know.
And also, he definitely, like, forces himself on our gal. Like, I'm not even, like... I was actually... literally cringing. Like, I was like, this is disgusting. I wanted to DNF.
Because you were saying, like, he's like an asshole.
He's an asshole. And not even, like, in a, like a redeeming asshole like he's in the show.
Yeah.
No, he's just a straight up dick. Like, do not read that. Like, honestly, it's just thrown me off the whole series. Like, I don't even know.
It hurts because that is my favorite season.
Yeah.
In Bridgerton.
Yeah. The show is definitely top tier. Books? No.
And it's like, how did we take this and be like, yeah, let's make this into a show?
No, literally. All the Bridgerton kids so far,
yeah,
meaning the first 2 that we've read about, are both predators.
Mm-hmm.
They both
force themselves or take advantage.
Yeah. So, like, just coming from the show,
yeah,
so much disappointment. So much.
Alright. Y'all gonna be mad about this one. And I'm mad as well. Okay? The Prison Healer. Hear me out first before you click away. Hear me out. So, everyone was hyping up this book.
Yeah.
Everyone hypes it up. Same as, you know, Raven Boys and, you know, this and that. So I'm like, okay. I'm not expecting it to, you know, blow me away. But I'm like, I'm gonna like this cute little series, and it's like, she has to go through different elemental trials, like water one and a fire, and it's like, they're so hard to get through, and, you know, it's nearly impossible to make it even past the first one, and, you know, she volunteers herself, and she's...
A volunteer's tribute!
Literally. And, like, there's this whole, like, rebellion, the leader of the rebellion who she's taking care of, and, like, okay, the story, right? Like, all right, cool. I'm interested. It's not written bad. It's fine. The whole story is fine. But it's like we go into one of the
like
tournament, whatever things.
Trials.
The trials. And it's like, ooh, I'm in like, ooh, how's she gonna get there? All right, cool. All right, whoa, it's a close one. Boom. And then she just go back to normal life. Like, yeah, but I'm still like, you know, the doctor of this prison or whatever. So I'm just gonna go back and do my thing. Like, hey, next one. All right. I'll see y'all. Hopefully I survive. Like, it was so casual.
Oh.
Because it was like, oh my god, we're in these trials. And it's like, okay, just go back to work. And then we're in these trials, and then I get back to work. And then the twist. So there's two twists. The one you can kind of see, you know, like, all right, yeah. You know, it wasn't mad at it, but like, all right. The last one, at the very end. Like, I'm genuinely, like, the author, I did not like that decision on the author. Like, I was mad at the author on that. Because, like, it felt like a cop-out. Like, you just kind of... You wanted to have that twist, but you had to find a way to, like, nah. Because, like, obviously, we're in the POV of the main girl. She's gonna know things. That twist at the end... And big shocker, because the big switch, you're like, oh? But then you're like, what the fuck? Like, that... Read it if you want. You know what I mean? It's just the twist at the end I thought was freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, so this is actually Bree's copy.
Yeah.
She gave me, because she wants me to read it so that I can be pissed with her. Mm. But with her telling me this, I don't want to read it. So if you guys like it, give us a comment as to why, to help convince me to read it, whether I like it or not. Of course, I'm going to form my own opinion on it, but, like, I need that re-convincing.
I know.
That re-hype of it.
I know.
So, like, give me a little bit of hype for it down below so that I'll finally read it.
Because, like, I think you won't be as mad. You'll see where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
It just, to me, I was like, nah. But, like, you might be like, yeah, but, like, I'll still continue. Yeah. But I think you'll read, like, 3. I think you'll probably rate it like a 3. Okay. Maybe.
But, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll just,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Coming off of, like, the same Bridgerton, like, TV. Mm-hmm. So, love the TV show. So, of course, you know, you watch a show, you watch an adaptation, and you're like, oh, well, the book is better, right? Yeah. Sometimes it's not. And sometimes it's not. This is Wool by Hugh Howey. The show is called Silo. Incredible, amazing.
On Apple TV, go watch it. It's really good.
So good. Mm-hmm. And I was so excited to read these because it's a trilogy. Yeah. First, I will say, first book wasn't horrible, okay? Mm-hmm. It was still relatively good. Yeah. I think I gave this like a 3 or 3.5.
Because, like, if they don't know, they live in these silos. It's a post-apocalyptic type world. They don't know anything about the world before, like, pre-apocalypse. Mm-hmm. And they're all very, like, I can't even remember, da-da-da. Like, it's a whole, like, conspiracy kind of feel. Yes. And so you're, like, trying to piece together.
The outside is, like, poison, pretty much.
Yeah, poisoned air, but you can still go outside if you want to. Like, it's a whole weird thing. Yeah,
but you'll die if you go outside. Yeah. And so it follows the main girl, Juliet, and she's a mechanic in this world, but she becomes sheriff, pretty much. And so the first book wasn't horrible, but the second and the third book, I was dragging my feet. I had to go to audiobook just to get through it. They were so bad.
Like, this close to DNF.
Literally. The only reason I kept going was because, like, the show was so good, so I just, like, wanted to know what's going to happen, kind of. Like, yeah. Because there are differences. Right. And they've made the show way better, like I said. But there's, like, this whole other timeline that's introduced in the second book that's of, like, the pre-apocalyptic, like, how the silos were built, pretty much, and, like, why and everything. And that POV of that guy, I hated every minute of it. I hated every minute of it. I did not care. And then when they, like, converge, because they do converge, like, I did not care. I did not care. I was like,
What was the point of all that?
Like, I hated him. I hated all the things that were going on there. Yeah. Honestly, with Juliet, it went downhill too. Like, it just wasn't that good. Like, the show is so dynamic and, like, so ensemble character based. Yeah. Not in this at all. Like you have little characters, but, like, they're not as important as in the show.
Yeah, they definitely develop that more.
Yeah. Like, the whole sheriff timeline, sheriff plot that's in the show, it's, like, not in the book.
So, and they go through, like, all the side characters, like, a little more of them in the show. Yeah. To, like, really, we're, like, a family.
Yeah. And, like, you just don't get that in the book. Which you'd think, it's a book, you'd have more opportunity.
Yeah. No. You have time.
No.
Because, like, now, like, I'm still excited for the show, but it's just, like...
Yeah, the show, like, I'm excited for it, but the book, no. Like, don't even read it, honestly. Like, maybe read the first one just to, like... The first one's, like, pretty good, but, like, don't even read the rest. Yeah. So disappointing, because the show's so good.
That sucks.
And, like, even if I'd read this first, I wouldn't have liked it. Like, it's not even, like, the show...
Is what's helping me like
yeah. It. No, it's like I would have hated this.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's a classic. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people don't like classics, or, you know, there's like I only read classics, whatever, the whole thing. I like a good classic.
And you were so excited to read this.
I was so excited to read this.
You were, like, waiting for the right moment to. You were like, I just, like, you know... I'm waiting for the moment, and the moment came. And it just crashed.
The Picture of Dorian Gay by Oscar Wilde. I have never been so excited to read a classic like this, and to know that it's an unreliable narrator, And so now he spirals into madness. Like, it's a whole thing, right? At first, the first couple of pages, I'm like, okay, I'm liking this. Like, okay. Like, I like how it's written, and it feels really cozy in a way. And then you start to actually meet the characters. And you're like, oh, you're actually a terrible person. Oh, you love that he's a terrible person, even though you know he's a terrible person. You're just vain, and you have no substance. Like, and then we're dragging. I had to go, look how small it is. And I think I had to go to audiobook for, like, the last, like, 20 pages or something just to finish it. Because I'm like, bro, I don't want to read this anymore. Like, even at the end and the whole, like, you know, it comes together, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I want to watch the movie to be like, okay, what was I missing? You know, like, because I love my boy. It's,
Yeah. From Six of Crows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our Sirius Black fan cast.
Exactly.
Old.
Yeah. Ben Barnes.
Ben Barnes!
Ben Barnes. So I'm like, yo, I should have watched it, because then maybe that would have helped me to like this more.
Maybe.
But this is, like, one, like, the next two, this is, like, the second most,
Yeah.
I was so excited to read this.
Yeah.
Oscar? Mr. Wilde? Don't.
Don't talk. Don't contact me.
Don't.
Ever. Okay. The one that I felt that way about.
Yeah.
Because I was so excited to read it. I'd heard about it.
Yeah.
And I'd wanted to read it for a long time. Actually, I have two that are like that. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I know that right now people are screaming at me. I wanted to love this. I truly did. Fairies. Love. And it wasn't like the, you know, like sexy fairies. It's like legit fairies.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, love. Fae.
Yeah.
Yes. And then like the narrator or the main girl is like autistic and like
cool.
like gives that vibe. I don't know if it's like actually. But like.
Or like coded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love. And people were like, oh, the love's, like, there's a little romance in it that's, like, really good. And, like, it wasn't to me.
Because it was just boring?
Okay, let me talk about the plot first. Because we're going one way, and then it just veered this way.
Because doesn't she study fairies and try to find them? Or I don't know, something
She's
like
studying fairies. So fairies are known to be real.
Yeah.
Like, so it's not like a, you know, they're real. And she talks to them, she interacts with them in this small town in Iceland or something. And she's like making this book, the Encyclopedia of Fairies, that she's going to present as like a doctorate thingy or whatever. Mm. And then her rival at the school she works at comes to where she is to help her. And she's like, oh, my rival. And he's so obsessed with me. And he's like this silly, goofy dude.
Oh.
And like, he's just like, oh, my love, like, hello. And she's like, I'm not your love. But it doesn't give rivals at all.
Yeah.
Like, truly didn't give rivals. Like, academic rivals, not at all.
Yeah.
And then, like, shit. The way the story goes just left field to me.
Because doesn't it like she's
just
fairy king or something?
Yeah. There's, like, a fairy king that pretty much captures her. And it's like, what? And, like, the pacing was weird to me. It was slow, and then it was fast, and then it was slow again. Again, the characters weren't as, like, flushed out as I would hope. Yeah. The relationships felt forced. Like, I needed the backstory of them. I needed to see that, not just be told, oh, we're rivals. Mm. Because otherwise I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't feel that. I will not be continuing the series. I literally don't understand the hype. I'm sorry. I truly don't. I came in here with open heart.
Because it looks so cool.
It does.
So aesthetic and the story and the idea.
But it was so bad. It was so bad to me. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
I think I gave it like 2 stars. I just want to come in with the other one.
Yeah.
That like I was so excited for.
Yeah.
And, like, when I found it thrifting, I was like, yes.
We had both found it that day. We were like, oh, someone had their own little, like, book club or something. Yeah. There's a couple copies. And now I'm like, well, I don't know if I should read it.
Don't even read it.
Yeah.
It's the Thursday Murder Club. I was expecting kind of a comedy murder mystery, right?
Yeah.
That's like what it says it is, right?
Like friends to come together, we solving some murders.
Like it's old people. And I knew that. And I was like, yes, I love it. Like different type of characters than I normally read. Fun. They're British.
Yeah.
I like British humor. It's not that I don't like British humor, because I know a lot of people will be like, type it in, you just don't get the British humor. No, I love British humor.
Yeah.
I like solely watch British shows. I love my Brits.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny. And where was the murder mystery? It was like a drop. And it was just this bitch writing in her little diary. Oh, you know, I have a bad relationship with my daughter. And I just want to be friends. Oh, and the other people in this group, they're so interesting. And, like, this gal, she used to be in the police, whatever. And, like, oh, I don't know why they want me in their group, but okay. Like, and then the murder mystery, I'm sorry, the way that it wrapped up, I had to, like, look it up because I was so confused. I was like, okay, who was the actual murderer here? And, like, what? There's no justice at the end of this either. Let me tell you, there's no justice.
It's just like...
They figure it out, but then nothing happens because, like, there was a whole other aspect to it. Like, there were 2 people that ended up being murdered or something. It was not good. I went to audiobook for this. The audiobook sucked. The book sucked. It was not good.
Because you get that, like, 1 star or something.
Yeah. It was so bad. And I was expecting so much. I was so excited to read this.
Yeah.
I was waiting for my moment.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm finally in my murder mystery era. I'm so excited for it to be a comedy. I'm going to be laughing. No. I was just like, huh? The whole time.
Just boring.
Boring. Not funny. Bad murder mystery.
Dang. But if you loved it, love that for you.
I know. And, like, there's a whole little series.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, the same, like, group of people who do it for fun. And, like, yeah, the premise of it was really interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me if the other ones would get better, but right now I don't even want to read the next one. I prefer, if you want something that's murder mystery, I mean, it's not, like, humorous, but, like, it does have bits of humor, I would read Truly Devious. Mm-hmm. Because those give the same vibe, but so much better.
That's wild. Now I'm like, dude, I don't even want to read it.
Don't even read it. Don't. Unless, I mean if
y'all
you read it,
let me know what you like, if you did like it.
Yeah. Tell us why. Like, for all of these, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll give me a new perspective.
Yeah. Okay, my last 2 are from the same author. And here's the thing. When I found both these books at different times, I didn't know that at first, right? Wasn't paying attention. And I was so excited. So I was like, yo, I was so excited to read these books. I've been saving in my cart and, pinning. I'm just like, I cannot wait to read this book. Can't wait to get it. We got The City of Brass.
Which is also one of mine on this list.
Yep. And The Adventures of Amin al-Sarafi. Both by Shannon or S.A. Chakraborty. Sorry if I said it wrong. I just realized this is not my author. Mind you, with City of Brass, the last one, I really liked. I gave that basically 5 stars. To get there, I almost DNF'd this. I literally read, like, maybe the first tiny sliver, 100 pages maybe, and I was like, oh, I should DNF this. So I went to audiobook. And the audiobook wasn't terrible, wasn't great, it was whatever. But I was just like, the romance rushed.
Pissed me off.
There was no, like, I get now reading the very last book, like the whole arc, what it was supposed to be.
But still.
You had an entire book, babe, to do that whole little romance thing. That would have been fine. It was like, we're traveling together. Now we're traveling some more. And over the months, he started to talk to me. And then now we're in a scene. And he leans over and he kisses me. Like, the reader just met this man, like, 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
You've been traveling for a month. You're just telling me in a 1 chapter. Yeah, we've been traveling. Like, he's starting to talk to me and open up more. And he's like, actually pretty cool. And now I lean over. Like, and then now I'm kissing him. Like,
yeah.
Why are you running in? Why are you rushing into that?
And, like, you don't even know him, though.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay? Like, what's okay? And then, where's my boy?
Which one? The prince?
The prince. Oh, it only says...
Even him.
Naughty and Dada.
He's...
Him, at first, this book, you know, love him. Because I'm, like, picturing, you know, this actor. And I'm like, oh, that's a cute little thing. And then it's like, okay. Like, I'm just bored. I'm bored, am I? And it's supposed to be, like, this... We're Middle Eastern history and folklore and culture and, like, Middle Eastern fantasy and their mythology. I'm like, I'm freaking excited to see all this. And, like, we're in Egypt for part of it. I'm like, yeah, give me all of that. And it just, I don't... And then Nari? Sorry, through the whole thing, I don't like her.
No, I didn't like her either.
And, like, even when she became this, you know, substantial doctor kind of person, she was just like, I don't even, like, care, really. Like, I shouldn't even be in this position because, like, I don't really care about all y'all, you know?
Yeah. Like, you're not my people.
You're not my people.
Yeah. And for me, what made it worse was I had just come off An Ember in the Ashes, which was top
So you
tier.
get a top tier Middle Eastern fantasy.
And then I come to this, like, because I'm in that vibe, right?
Yeah.
And, like, she had warned me.
Yeah.
Like, she said, okay, listen to the audiobooks. Like,
You will not like it like that for real.
No,
3
but,
stars
like,
probably.
But she was saying, like, the last book was, like, almost 5 stars for her.
Yeah.
For me, the whole series was mid.
Yeah.
Like, it just...
Yeah.
I was there for the ride. Truly.
Yeah.
Because I was, like, I was just waiting for the last book, and then I was disappointed by that one. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And the last one, because, like, I had an audiobook, or I think you did too, but I don't know. I really liked where it went, and then the story and Dada and, like, everything. But to get there, I just feel like I don't... Like, yeah, it was good, but I still don't think it was worth it.
No.
To really get there.
No.
So...
If you want the vibe, read Ember in the Ashes. That's way better.
Yeah.
And, Ember in the Ashes, just, man.
That's so good. Like, high 4 stars, up to 5, like, in
and
that
the
range.
twist in that one.
That was the biggest twist I've never, I mean, blew my mind. I was, like, freaking out.
Incredible.
So good.
And then the new series, we read the first one, Air.
I cannot wait for book 2. So hurry up and finish writing that, Zaba. But yeah, and then, from Shannon as well, The Adventures of Amin al-Sharafi. Look at the cover.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Pirate Corps?
Yeah.
And we got a monster?
She loves her pirate.
I'm a pirate gal.
Yeah.
A monster gal.
She loves her sea monsters. Are you kidding?
I love my sea monsters.
She truly does.
And so when I seen this...
The Meg?
The Meg?
She loves that.
Yes. That was one of my favorite series growing up. I literally as a kid. And I'm just like, boom, I cannot wait. And it's like, it's an older crew. They used to be, you know, like top of the line. Everyone knows her. She's literally a legend, you know. She's coming out of retirement with this last hurrah, you know, to save her daughter or whatever. And you're literally like, there's no chemistry. I didn't feel the chemistry. I feel like I needed to read when they were at their height to like get their dynamic and get why they're all legends and da-da-da. And I just feel like I was just told that, and like I could kind of see it, and everyone's just like, wow, she's a legend. Like, oh, you're, you know, whatever pirate? Oh my gosh, like she's a legend, da-da-da. But it's like, I don't feel that. And then the whole plot where it went, what's the point of this? What was the point of this? And it's like, I want to try it again, but also...
Didn't people say to try the audiobook?
Yeah, I had to listen to the audiobook to get through it. But I did listen to the audiobook like really fast because I was like, please hurry up.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll try the audiobook again. But I was just like, I don't... Because I know where it's going to go plot-wise, and I didn't care, didn't like it, don't want to read or hear any of that.
Damn.
I've never been more disappointed.
I wouldn't try again then. Just don't waste your time. That's what it sounds like. You're telling yourself.
It's just like, these two, bro, I was so excited for.
Yeah.
They're my jam.
Yeah.
But not this author.
Not the author. Damn. You made me think of another one on my list when you were talking about this.
Yeah.
So, honorable mention for me, y'all are gonna be pissed. It's Trust of the Emerald Sea by Brandon Sanderson.
She was telling me this, I'm like, yo, I'm not reading that.
It threw me for a loop. I don't know if I needed to read more Brandon. I've only read Mistborn, the first era, before going into Trust, because like Trust is one of his one-offs. From what I've seen, people say you can read it at any time. I don't know what I was expecting going in, but it wasn't that. But I'm not going to go too much into that because it was still like good. And I think that maybe like reading it again now, knowing the vibes, I would like it more. Because it's way silly goofy. It is way silly goofy. So you have to go in knowing that. And I didn't know that going in. I was like expecting like Mistborn, right? Like, oh, she's like going like on this adventure to save her loved one. Like, no, it's very silly goofy.
It's told by Hoyd.
Right, who I've never really met in the Brandon Sanderson universe, so I don't know him. And so coming in, this guy is like crazy. He's like the way, like he's in the story, so like he's narrating it, but he's also like interacting with the main character. And when he's interacting with the main character, he's like, oh, I want to eat my shoe. Do you know what belts do? Like, he's actually crazy, which you find out why, but like I didn't know that. I was like, is this Hoyd? Because Bree and Brady have both read, like, the Stormlight archive and stuff, so they know this character, and they always talk about they like him. Yeah. And so I was coming in with that, and I was like, y'all like this? No. Thank you. So now that I know the story, I feel like I could go back and like it better. Yeah. But
it's like I want to read it because you said it gets better.
It does get better.
But like I
once
don't
you realize
read
the vibes.
Yeah.
I think if you go in knowing the vibes, you'd be fine. Just know that it's silly goofy.
I just don't want to read silly goofy. Like get to the story where it actually like makes sense and picks up.
No, like I mean, it's all silly goofy. Like I'm telling you, like it only picks up because because I got it. I got the vibe, but it's never serious. Like it's not. What Mistborn's from my archive, forget that. The brand new.
I'm not excited.
Also honorable mention for Brady, because I know what he would put in this. Brady loves the Stormlight archive. Brady ate that shit up. Brady does not read a lot, and he didn't read a lot growing up, but he picked up the first book, Way of Kings. And he had that Kindle glued to his face. Every book. He devoured that. Every book.
I swear he read the whole series in like a week.
He did, truly.
Or at least the first 4 when he was reading it, but like...
And then book 5 just came out, right?
That's wild
When did Truth? I think Brady gave it a 2 stars.
Yeah. He said like 2.5.
Yeah. So that's Brady's that he was so excited for. And he hated it. He absolutely hated it. So... I can't talk for him because I don't know. I've never read it, and I don't know what he didn't like about it.
We were discussing it, and I get where he's coming from on some things, but to hate it that much, like, oh, I don't like it because this. And I'm like, okay, I can see that, but like, I would only give it this much of a negative.
Brady's gonna be listening, editing this. He's gonna have to put in like, okay, guys, here's why. This is why.
Yeah, no, it hurts because I think I gave that like after I talked to him, I kind of lowered my ranking because like, okay, I can kind of see because it was like, you know. But, like, I was still 4 stars. Mm-hmm. But I get it. But I get it. But I don't, because 2.5 is crazy. Anyways.
Okay, I have two more. Yeah. I loved the first book of this. The second book was a total money grab.
First one was 5 stars?
First one was 5 stars. Ready Player 1 was 5 stars. Ready Player 2, I wish that I could erase this from my brain and not even know that there's a second book to this because it wasn't needed. It was written like 10 years after the fact. It was a total cash grab. It was horribly written. I couldn't, like, the audiobook sucked as well because I had to switch to audiobook to just get through it. Characters didn't feel like the same characters in the first book. The plot, I don't even know what the fuck. AI, so horrible. Horrible. Never read this book. Literally never read it. Read the first one. Incredible. Read the first one. Ready Player 1. So good. I was giggling. I was on the edge of my seat. Loved it. Not. I would put this book on fire. I hate this book.
So was that a 1 star?
Yeah, I can't remember. It was that bad. It was so bad. Don't read this book. If you take one book from this, do not read this book. Do not read it. But read the first one.
5 stars to 0, basically 0 stars is crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, before we get into this, because I'm pissed at her for this, but I will say I didn't like the book as well. I gave it like 3 stars, but the reason she didn't like it was not the reasons that I didn't like it. And so that's why I'm mad at her. Because like, you're no, none of that. And she's like, I didn't even mind that. So what else do you mean that you do, like...
Okay. So this is my last one that disappointed me was King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. It's the first book of the duology that comes after both Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you first. I read Shadow and Bone trilogy. They were mid. They're like, okay.
Maybe 3
nothing
stars.
Great.
It's fine.
Six of Crows?
Top of the top.
Top tier. I'm going to say right now, I'm sorry, Leigh Bardugo. I don't know how you wrote those 2 books, but you also wrote Shadow and Bone, and you also wrote these, because...
The second one was good.
It was good, but it wasn't as good as Six of Crows.
Oh, no, not even
like,
close.
Six of Crows, like, that is her gem.
Yes.
And then everything else, I'm sorry, is like, wait.
Yeah, I kind of forget about Shadow and Bone, because that one was so... Ugh.
Like, honestly, I don't even know if I'd want to read anything else from her.
Yeah.
Other than if she were to do more
Six of Crows.
Six of Crows. Like, I don't think I like her writing. Only Six of Crows.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
when you said that, I was like, Six of Crows? But I didn't, was like, oh. But yeah, Shadow and Bone.
Like, not... These ones, I really
It was, I mean, to me, it was good. Yeah. But it wasn't...
Like, to me, the only thing that was driving this one especially was just the characters. Because I liked...
Yeah.
And I knew the characters coming in. I liked them. And that was it. The plot, didn't love.
Yeah, she thought it was so
so slow. It took me months to read this.
Maybe a year. Like, it felt like a long... Like, it was definitely months.
It really was. And the only reason I finished it, and the only... Like,
why you didn't DNF.
Right light to this was it introduced me to audiobooks. Because Bree was like, girl, you gotta read. She's like, you just gotta get through it. And then the second one is really good. You just have to try the audiobook. She's like, I have it on my Audible. Mm-hmm. Take my login. Just listen to it. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay. It did get way better. The audiobook was really good. Yeah. And I did never actually listen to an audiobook before this. Mm-hmm. So I really, that's like the only shiny light in this. Yeah. But it was so slow to me. I was just like, okay, this is all introduction, exposition for the next book.
It was definitely slow, but I liked the characters so much because it follows, Nikolai and Zoya, and like they're one of my top 2s. And I was like, I don't mind you guys. I just love y'all. But like what they went through, don't like none of that story, that plot line.
I don't even, the only thing I remember is like, oh, we need a body double. Oh, now we're trapped. Yeah. That's the only thing I remember from them. That's it. Yeah. And then I really enjoyed Nina's story. That was the only thing that kept me going.
Was really good too. Yeah.
And I also liked the guy who played the double for Nikolai. Oh, yeah. I loved him. He was so sweet. Like, so cute. So, honestly, the only chapters I liked were Nina's and his. Dang. And I was just like, I was bored. And it was just, to me, all exposition. For this thick of a book... Yeah. Like, how many pages? Over, 500? Yeah. For it to be all exposition just for the second book, in my head, that's, what it felt like. No. If you need that much exposition, you're doing it wrong.
Because, at that point, make it a trilogy or something.
Yeah. Especially for the fact that this is technically, the 6th book in the world of... the Grishaverse. I already know, I should already have had all that exposition within those 6 books or 5 books before this.
Yeah. Because then we get a lot more into the politics, the political politics of everything or whatever, And
it wasn't not for me. The second book definitely picked up, and I liked the second one more because it was okay, now it's all the action. Yeah. That was this building up to. Yeah. But I was like, put some of that in there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel that.
So bored.
I also didn't like it. But again, to me, 3 stars. It was cool. It was fine. Love Nikolai. Love Zoya. Hate the plot. Hate where they took the story. And this was the world you were telling us about. We're here. And all of a sudden you want to be like, oh, actually? And I'm like, no, it pissed me off. But yeah, I was a little disappointed that she was like, didn't like it. I was like, what? But like, I get your reasoning though.
Also, slight spoiler, I'll try to be a little vague.
You know,
but
I was old.
Okay. But bringing back fucking...
I know.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I literally was so pissed.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was like, why? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
No, I liked seeing our girl.
Yeah,
just for that little bit. Because that's...
And I'm glad that it was only a little bit, too.
But, no. Yeah. I was like, no...
Exactly.
Like, you're just reusing now. You're
and,
just
like,
reusing
the whole,
shit.
like, world, she was like, I want to bring him back somehow. So let's just actually rewrite it and be like, actually, he's been here. He's good. He's actually not even, like, it's been...
No, like, the rules of the universe were
exactly
gone
from
what she had already set up.
That's what got me. I was like, no. That's what pissed me off the most.
Yeah. So, you're kind of here with me.
Yeah, but...
And I'm kind of here with you.
Yeah.
But there's more hate over here.
Yeah.
Than there is over there.
Exactly.
But let's all agree, Six of Crows, incredible, amazing. Read that
5 stars.
shit.
5 stars.
I need another one.
5 stars.
Lee Bardugo.
Yeah.
Just stick to what you're good at.
Yeah. Because you left that door open to make another one.
She truly did. Even
here?
She was like, I know some guys. Okay, where are they? I did like seeing them.
I know.
That was the best part. And like, they were like, ride or die for our girl.
Yeah.
Like, no questions asked. No, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I need some closure. I need some closure on them.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I need that.
Yeah.
Whether it's gonna happen or not, like, I need something.
Yeah. She got her 2 books. She's got her other book, 3 books. You know, she's written randomly. It's time to come back now.
It's time.
It's time.
I think she's scared, to be honest.
I know.
She's probably like, these 2 books, like, were the hype of my hype. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I can do better because she tried to do it and it wasn't good.
And it was like, there was no point to do this. Like, I get it to, like, get, like, oh, what's with them now? But, like,
sure.
You didn't have to just break the whole rules of the universe just to bring back in.
And then you hated Nina's love interest, how that happened. Yeah. Because it just felt like the same thing.
It literally was just copy and paste.
Because let me tell you.
But I love it was, like, trans representation.
Yeah, no, but, like, that was my man.
Yeah!
And she didn't need to be with anybody else.
What are you saying?
Like, she could have been a badass bitch without a love interest.
Exactly. And then you tell me she's ending, and she doesn't... Spoiler, don't care. And she doesn't even look like herself? She's not even herself. She doesn't even look like herself.
Yeah.
So you're telling me Nina's just gone. Like, yes, it's Nina, but she's in a whole new... But, like... And she's gonna be like that and just, like...
Wait, I thought that was the other character.
Yeah, her too.
Oh, her too? Oh.
Well, him. Because now it's gonna be the king.
Well, no,
and she's the queen.
But Nina doesn't look like herself?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
Because she had to, like, disguise herself to be a spy here.
Oh, I thought it was just, like, low-key, but...
No.
Okay. I think I blocked that out. I think I just pictured...
I was so mad at that. Yeah.
Also, I'm pissed, just like all of you, that they canceled the fucking Six of Crows. Perfect cast, except for Wyland.
Yeah.
But, although Wyland's grown on me. I keep telling you that. He kind of grows on me.
The show Wyland?
Yeah. Because he can sing. He's so talented. Like, he's actually really talented. They made him like a twitchy little... Like,
ooh.
Ooh, boy. Like a...
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, the actor... Yeah. Now that I like the actor more...
Yeah.
Not that I've gone back and rewatched the show, but I feel like he would grow on me a little bit.
If they just relax him a little bit.
Yeah, they need to relax him. But they had the perfect cast.
Exactly. The perfect cast.
And you're telling me that... And they all loved what they were doing. They all loved their characters. They loved the story. Yeah. They wanted it just as much as we did.
Yeah. Or even the spin-off with just the Six of Crows.
Yeah. Like, I don't give a shit about Shadow and Bone. No. Give me Six of Crows.
But then how you end the show with her doing the shadow cut. What? Mind you, I know they're, like, interweaving all the books, you know, to make it... So it's going to be way different and yada yada. But, like, okay, let's go and let's finish it. Because what do you mean?
No. But, like, honestly, like, I just want Six of Crows.
Yeah. That spin-off, we needed that.
Yeah, I'm so mad. That's honestly what would have healed our country.
Yes.
Like, Donald Trump would have watched Six of Crows and been like, wow, you know what? I gotta step up, for real.
Or step down.
I gotta step down, for real.
Anyway, so if you guys had liked this book, don't read. Wait,
what was your most disappointing out of all of these? Like, most, like, you were so hyped and then it just was the worst.
These two. I can't even pick these two.
Damn.
Because, like, I was definitely riding the high on the third book. And I think since then I put it down to a 4. So, like, it was a good book to me. But I was still, like, I was just expecting so much. I was so excited. And then this one. And then when I realized it was the same author, I'm like,
damn.
But this one, too. It was just like a one-off. I just wanted a good pirate story. And then you bring in Jin and this...
I think for me, it was Ready Player 2.
Yeah, I mean, how you go 5 stars. Book 2, all right. Might not be the 5 stars, but it's going to be, you know, very similar vibes and be strong and to basically 0.
It's so bad.
I will say the least of the disappointing, you know what I mean, is Prison Healer.
Oh.
It's because, like, the story itself, it was fine. You know, there was good time, but, like, it was, you know, a mediocre book. It was fine. I could see why people enjoy it, like it. I definitely think it's overhyped, but it's really that twist at the end that's just, like, it just pissed me off. But I get it, I guess.
I think for me, it'd probably be this one just because of the world and the characters I really like.
Yeah.
But, like, I would still tell people, like, I think it's worth reading if you really love the world.
Yeah.
But just don't go into it knowing the first one's going to be extremely slow.
Yeah. And
that the rules have been rewritten. And, like, but otherwise, like, the second one does get way better.
Yeah.
So, like, but...
Yeah. Overall. Just stick with Six of Crows.
Yeah. I mean, Shadow and Bone, sure.
Yeah.
I think it's worth a little read. They're short. They're cute.
Yeah. It's fine. It's
but,
cool.
like, Six of Crows is where it's at.
Yeah.
I keep telling Brady to read it.
He would really like it.
I know.
It's just fun.
He thinks that he should read Shadow and Bone trilogy, and I'm like, listen to them. Bree has all of them.
Yeah.
But I keep telling him to read, like, 10 other books at the same time, too.
So he's like,
I don't know.
Anyways, let us know if there's any books that you guys were super freaking excited to read and were just completely disappointed. Because I hate this feeling, and I need you guys to just wallow in this misery with me. So let us know if these were any of the books you agree with us, or if you disagreed, let us know why as well.
Yeah, like why we should have liked it.
Or for the reasons we didn't like it, is there any books that we should read then? Because how you were saying, if you... City of Brass?
Right.
No.
Read Ember in the Ashes.
Read Ember in the Ashes, yeah.
Yeah. Or instead of Thursday Murder Club, read Truly Devious.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So if you have any, like, oh, read this one, this one's a better version of that.
Yeah,
let us
sure,
know.
For sure. But don't forget, like, subscribe, comment down, check our Instagram, the.tbr.podcast, TikTok as well, just to stay tuned and stay updated with us.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.